This is going to be the most festive and Christmassy giveaway ever. Every day will be a new batch of prizes. So what are they? These are the 4 power-ups that we've added this week. We added multi-currency accounts. So that's how the voucher to profit system works. Hey everybody, it's James. I'm back again for our November Roundup. So power-ups. The eraser, very simply, it erases your last trade. So as soon as you click activate on the eraser, it will just deposit money or withdraw money from your account. And why would you want to withdraw money? If you make too much money, sometimes that's bad for the consistency score. So if you have a trade that just goes out of control, you can just activate this power up and it will either deposit the money that you lost back into your account, so erases the consequence, or if it was a profitable trade, it will remove the profit as a withdrawal so that your consistency score doesn't get messed up because of it. Then there is rewind. Instead of deleting a trade, you delete a day. By rewinding, you just rewind everything that happened today and you go back to the previous day. It works the same way. It just deposits and withdraws money back into your account. So again, if you made too much money that day, you can go back, just roll everything back to the start of the day. Then 2 more, which are kind of similar, but work in a slightly different way. There is checkpoint and respawn. So I'll explain respawn first because that's the simplest. Respawn is basically a reset. You go back to the beginning. So you're on stage 2, you breach the account for whatever reason, max loss, daily loss, doesn't matter. You activate the respawn power up and you just start your challenge again from the beginning. Then you have checkpoint. So this has a little bit more features. So the checkpoint, it saves also your consistency score, your profitable days. It saves actually all of your progress. So if you hit the daily loss, it doesn't work with the max loss, only the daily loss. So you're trading away. Let's say you've got your 3 profitable days, you breach and your account balance is 99,000 from a 100K account. Then you activate this power up, you get back your account at 99K, you keep your 3 profitable days and you continue trading. So you've basically just saved from where you hit the daily loss and you activate it and you can continue. But each one is used once and then it's like done. But you can get more and you can also keep more in your account. So these are the 4 power-ups that we've added this week. And by the way, all of these power-ups that I just described to you, they only work on challenge accounts, so you can't use them on your funded account. So there was another big achievement this week. We added multi-currency accounts. So for our UK and European community, you can now buy your challenges in pounds or euros, and then you can trade an account that's denominated in pounds or euros. So when you close a position, it gets settled in the currency that you chose. Also very cool, we're going to have Japanese yen accounts coming soon, probably in January. This takes a bit longer because the exchange rate difference between pounds, dollars, and euros is quite big compared to yen. No one's going to want to trade a 5,000 yen account. It's not going to give any buying power whatsoever. So we have to make a completely new set of accounts that will give like 1 million yen, 500,000 yen, and then also to sell them in like a, similar amount compared to the buying power that they get with the challenges. And then what are we going to add in the future? Taking PipFarm into a more immersive, gamified trading experience. Once we have tons of stuff built, then it will make sense to have this nice fancy dashboard that does everything you guys expected it should, and then everything that I wanted to do as well. So this is where we're going to start going in the new year. Newer dashboard, more insights, more features, more cool stuff, and especially stuff that you don't get anywhere else. Okay, now I'm going to talk about the 31 days of Christmas. December is generally like a festive period, so why not use this time of the year to celebrate instead of trading? We will give away something every day. It's going to be 5K accounts, 100K accounts. There's going to be power-ups. There's going to be XP. There's going to be a whole bunch of stuff, and we'll pick a certain number of people. If it's big prizes, we'll pick a few. If it's little prizes, we'll pick many. And also, you may get more than one gift as well. So that's the 31 days of festivities. And I bet there is a bunch of questions, so I'm gonna check. Okay, good question about whether the eraser can be used on multiple trades that combined make one trading idea. No, it will just take your most recently closed trade. So you have to be aware of that. So you can't choose which trade it erases, and if you have several trades, then it won't be able to take care of all of them, even if they're combined. Okay, good question about the sustainability of these features. The reason why I had this idea from the beginning was And it may seem confusing because of the path that the whole industry has gone on with promotions. PipFarm has sold maybe 50, 60,000 trading challenges. It's a lot. I think I can count on my 10 fingers how many accounts we've sold without a promo code. This is why we build a system around promotions. And are they sustainable? It depends. So we have a formula and we are checking the sustainability of every product. So power-ups. What I want to do and what we're going to do is take the foot off the gas of the promotions and find other ways to provide value to you. So this is where the power-ups come in. Instead of getting a 50% discount, 40%, 30%, whatever the spirit of the month is, you will get one of these power-ups. So I want to be more creative with different ways that we can offer incentives for you to buy PipFarm challenges. And I want to add value, not decrease value. Okay, question about the profit to voucher system. We launched a new initiative where you can convert your profit in your trading account into a gift voucher at a 100% profit share. And then you can use it to buy another challenge or an instant account. Also, the first time or the next time, if you've already done it once, you'll also get 1 XP, just like how you get 1 XP if you share your payout certificate or quest or scaling or lifetime certificates on social media. So it's very simple. There's a form, you complete it, you say how much profit you want to withdraw. We'll withdraw it, no profit share for PipFarm. You get 100% of the profit and it's a gift voucher and you can use it to buy a challenge. And you get 1 XP for doing it. So that's how the voucher to profit system works. So there's a question about why we changed the payday system. Basically, it was to make way for these new add-ons that I wanted to launch. So we're also going to have other add-ons, and this goes towards the roadmap a little bit. Last month, it became apparent that to make things run much smoother and to give some breathing room to the operational team, we made the payouts monthly and then gave the option for you to adjust this by merging any account size. So you can buy a 5K account with the weekly add-on. You pass that challenge, you merge it with one of your other accounts, and then you have an account that has weekly payout. Yes, we made a change, but then we also gave a very reasonable pathway for you to inherit this weekly payouts back. But after the 1st of January, that's not going to be possible. A question about how we can merge accounts that have different payout schedules after the 1st of January. First, if there's a big enough demand, I can change this policy. As far as I know, no one has actually done this yet. So it doesn't really make sense to protect a policy that nobody uses. So if people are using it, then I would consider preserving it. Okay, everyone keeps asking about the XP economy. Actually, the XP economy is quite complicated because we have to consider the gift vouchers. If you keep going up and down a rank, we have to give and take away benefits. And some of those benefits you can't get back more than once. So imagine if you're rank 4, you go to rank 3, you go back up to rank 4, rank 3, rank 4, etc. That means that you're just going to keep triggering this voucher. So there's like a lot of things that we need to consider and think about because of all the other things that are connected to it. So the next best thing is to be able to use the XP for different perks, rewards. You can buy power-ups with them. So all of that is coming one day. Do any prop firms copy trade to live markets from the profitable traders? This is something that we have done in the past, and it's something that we sometimes do, but it's not something that I would say that we do often enough to make it a feature or a selling point. We do some basic risk management, but it's not something to really shout about. And then will there be any salary programs for traders in PipFarm? For now, it's not in the short-term plans. Still, like having these bespoke one-on-one kind of programs is quite resource intensive. I would much rather focus on a variety of scalable programs that people can join, come and go, but not having these huge commitments to individuals because the amount of time and resources that goes into it requires a lot. We may have different payout schedules for some accounts and also depending on your performance. So for example, I like the idea that payouts could be more frequent for accounts that have a certain consistency score. This is a good feature. And it may come to PipFarm. Okay, so I've been talking for 1 hour, and I'm really grateful for all of you guys being here. I will sign off by saying power up your trading.